set the timer there. Hello, everybody. We are playing Masquerade or Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 1 with the unofficial patch with all its little fixes, additions, and little trinkets here. I played the original for the first time on vanilla, and then I switched to the unofficial patch like a quarter of the way through. And I've only made it like kind of halfway through the game before, and I haven't never beaten it. So it's definitely one of those on the list that I will be playing. Probably not super often right now, but I might play once or twice more within this month, and then after I finish Space Cat Saga and well, yeah, after I finish Space Cat Saga, then I'll focus more on the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines playthrough, probably, and also doing the Skyrim playthrough. And I'm working on a little standalone series of videos, me just playing through the classic original Doom, and I hope y'all enjoy that when that comes out. But, without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, I might have to tweak around and make sure this works, because I tested it, the game works, but I'm not sure if it's a game that I can auto capture or not, so we're going to definitely see here. So let's get started. And I also got to test the volume, see if it's good too. Alright. So yeah, it's not wanting to do it. Hold up. It's one of those games that I can't auto capture. Perfect. Hold on a second. Alright, so capture any full screen application should work because it's defaulted to full screen. Alright, now let's do it. And let me see if this works here. Okay, awesome. It works. Alright. Now, for the ultimate test, we gotta see if the voice, the voices of the characters are able to be actually heard. Let's go. Unofficial patch. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. With the latest update from the patch, by the way, as well. Alright, so also feel free to help me out to figure out if it's loud enough. If the game is too low, then I will most certainly turn it up. Alright, everything is set up. Actually, I need to plug up my phone. I don't want it to die in the middle of this stream. It's charging, right? Yeah, it's charging. It's a charging. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like 1. Answering a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character. 2. Go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, gender, history, attributes, abilities, and disciplines yourself. 3. Spoilers. Replay some Bloodlines missions as a human hunter from a society of Leopold. Spoilers. I'm pretty sure this was not a part of the original. Of course, I might be mistaken. Bloodlines is one of those games that is very, very thorough in what you can do in it, and I love it for that. So, go directly to the character, and we're going to do that one. Now, originally, my first playthrough, and I want to play as the same race as I did before, because I never finished it with that race, and I love that particular vampire, and I believe it was the Grenquil. Yeah, it was these guys. Gangrel. Yeah, sorry. Gangrel are wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Nomadic in nature, Gangrel care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. Because of their animalistic nature, they receive a +5 to strength, stamina, and wits during frenzy. However, because of their inherent feral nature, Gangrel receive a -1 on all frenzy checks. But these guys pack a wallop, and we will be playing as a female Gangrel. That's what I was playing last time. Now, history. Alright. A hard-ass chica. That's what I went with before. Let me read it. You were born into a neighborhood just outside of downtown LA. It might as well have been the third world, and you were just one girl kicking and biting her way to survival. In the middle of famine and meandering victimizers, gang life was life. You start with a point in firearms. Your life in the streets hasn't left you with the greatest patience for instructions. You must spend more experience in order to raise your knowledge abilities. Oh, sorry. We're gonna probably go with this one. Of course. Here we got Pothead. Close to the beast. What is this? After you embraced, you were naturally more in tune with the beast within, and that affinity is now physically apparent. You can advance easier in protein, but others, especially keen, will find your appearance distasteful, so you can't raise it above 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like hard-ass Chica. I just like that. Now, the name of the character, I honestly don't remember the name that I had for the character. Oh yeah, and I forgot the music stops after a minute. Strength, we definitely want a +1 in the strength department. And stamina, dexterity, determines the agility of your character, lockpicking and sneaking feats. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go 1 in here, because that's pretty good. Social, charisma, measures your character's ability to sway others through personality. Charisma is more important part of the persuasion feat. Okay, persuasion. I gotcha. Manipulation measures your character's ability to exploit people and events. Manipulation is the hackle feat. Indicates the physical attractiveness of your character. Appearance is the foundation of the seduction feat. Alright, so I want to definitely take this. I got 1 point. Can I not invest it? That's strange. Why can't I invest it? I can do that. That's a little weird. Okay. I'm just going to assume that's a little bit of an oversight. Now, we'll come back to this and see if we can actually put a point in anything. Mental. Perception. Measures your character's awareness of their surroundings. Perception is necessarily for ranged combat. Intelligence, ability to learn, think, and remember. Intelligence is essential for the research factor and intimidate feats. Okay. Wits, measures of your character's mind and ability to think on their feet. Wits improved combat defense and hacking feats. Yeah. I like that. Oh, no. Okay, so it was icy. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how it is. So I had 1 in mental. I didn't have any in social. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind. I was just reading it wrong. Brawl, the ability to fight barehanded. Brawl is important of the Omnar combat feat, which also makes it easier to feed on the unwilling. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put a point into Brawl, just because it's better. Alright, so Dodge determines your character's ability to avoid damage from combat. Yeah. Intimidation measures your ability to instill fear and force cooperation in others. Intimidate naturally increases your intimidate feat. Excuse me. Wits, hacking feats. Increase your sneaking stamina. Okay. Strength measure, it is crucial for both unarmed and melee feats. So yeah, this is like a melee feat, Brawl is. So that definitely will. And we start out with a point in firearms, which is great, because there is firearms in this game. You can 100% just shoot stuff. Alright. So, dodge, intimidate. Honestly, subterfuge measures your character's ability to conceal their movements and deceive others. Subterfuge is needed for the feat of seduction. Okay. Wits, though, improves combat defense and hacking. Intelligence. Trying to think of what character I want to actually go with. Because the last time, like, I know I want to go with, like, a head-on type of character, but... And you know what? I'm going to go with Subterfuge. Just because I like having the ability to seduce more easily and deceive. Yeah, conceal their motives. Yeah, that would be great. Firearms, putting another point into firearm, because that will be very useful. Melee, definitely gonna need that. Security and stealth, yeah, definitely gonna need security, because I definitely want one of those. Knowledge, computer, the ability to computers and other devices, hacking, finance, or to evaluate the market value of items. Finance is needed to haggle. Investigation measures your character's ability to notice minute of hidden details. Investigation will increase your inspection feat. Scholarship, gather information, debate, and learn new. Scholarship will increase your research and persuasion, and is required to identify active rare artifacts. That is, because I'm definitely wanting to like roleplay in this, obviously. So we are a badass chica, meaning we was a gang member on the LA stuff, so that's why I'm kind of going with stuff that kind of matches up with that, like increased strength, dexterity, brawl, subterfuge, stuff like that. And this ain't a bad spread by no means, but let me just go over everything just to make sure like this is exactly what I want. Strength 100% and dexterity, yeah, lock picking and sneaking, and then unarmed and melee feats. Okay, so we got the melee, and then we got firearms and lock picking, which is under security. We got that because I do want some of this stuff to stack. Combat defeats and hacking feats, which that goes hand in hand with security and combat, so good there. Brawl is good. Subterfuge is just a flavor thing, but it's good. Okay. So computer, finance, investigation, hidden details. I think investigation is the one that is best and makes sense. Alright. Now, embracing the beast within, the vampire can call upon animal spirits to carry out their will. Okay, obviously supernatural and carry the risk of violating the masquerade if they are used in a safe area. Yep. Fortitude. Powerful supernatural abilities. Each clan specializes in its own unique set, except for the common ones. Blood heal. To regain. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's blood. And then protein. Powerful supernatural abilities. Each clan specializes in its own unique set. Okay. So by embracing the beast within, the vampire gains bestial forms and the abilities. These effects are rapidly apparent and supernatural in nature. Protein should therefore be used with discretion in safe areas, lest you violate the masquerade. Okay, fortitude. For amazing displays of predator natural constitution, generates a certain amount of damage from every incoming attack, will be ignored regardless of the source, except for fire and heat. The use of fortitude is not considered a violation of the masquerade. Okay, cool. Safer. Okay, I'm gonna go with fortitude because this will help negate a lot of damage in the early game. And I believe I went with fortitude at first anyway. This I'm going to go after next because I do like the fact of transformation stuff. And the transformations do look pretty cool in this. Yeah, auto levels off. We don't need that. And we also got quite a bit humanity as well. And this, I believe, is how many masquerade violations you can get before the game is, like, over. But with that, let me see here. What should the name of this character be? I think... Landra. Yeah, I think Landra is a good name, actually. Why not? Hydra. Character sheet. Yep, we got all that. Yep. We're pretty good at lot picking, which is good. Melee combat and unarmed combat we're great in. Yeah, starting off, like, combat-wise, this is extremely good. I think this is, like, even better than my stat spread before that I had. Okay. Awesome. Now I get to see if the stuff is right.
I want to show you something.
Okay, yeah. 100%. Sound works. Sounds good. We awake a vampire. Yeah.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. No. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Get the guy with the comically large buster sword.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Definitely, if it's too low, let me know. And I'll try to turn it up a little bit. Okay. WSD to move, and use the walk, default alt key to walk. Okay.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Alright, this is my favorite character, by the way. This guy's awesome. Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I'll do it. I could use help. I don't have much time. Just give me the basics. What happened in there? Yeah, what happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a-wasting. You want some help or what?
Okay. I could use some help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah, let's get away from this horrible place.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human, or SOB can't find his car.
So what do I mean,
Alright. You go down there casually. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. Blood is the fuel of your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your vampiric pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Alright. Now, oh yeah. Let me go ahead and drop down a save here. Save game. Tutorial. Now, let's go. Sweet. Beginnings. Yeah. confirm that. And now let me go set up my keybinds here, because I want toggle camera controls. Camera. Oh, toggle view Z? No. Set new key. Tab. Actually, no. Clear key. And then set new key as tab. Heck yeah. Let me just save under Sweet Beginnings. Okay. Awesome. Oh yeah, and the scroll wheel is how I scroll through abilities. Yep. And then Alt. Defeat, default key is F. Press OK, cool. Once you begin feeding, okay, yeah. I remember that. I don't need to kill him. Hold up, let me see about some more controls here, because I'm trying to set it up like I did that one time. Toggle walk / run. I don't even know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk. Oh, walk is shift. But let me just actually hold up. I might just keep it like that. Let me try it. Oh yeah. Hello, person. Yum nom 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 nom. Boom. That's how you get to full without killing them.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I don't know how to feel about it, but it feels good.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet. Still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A stake, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit. Just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
You do that. Alright, default key Z. Yeah, let me go ahead, because, let me see here. I know I keep doing this, I apologize. So... Can I... It's the NSI key? Can I... clear key, and then set it to... set new key to Q. know the key is at Q, right? I'm good for Q, right? That's P. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, so that's good. Awesome. Alright. Oh, so that kind of sucks. Like when I toggle the run feature, ooh, lockpick. Feeds come on as attributes, perception. Yeah, I got you. Default key Z. Nice.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit for later. The Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince? A prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Alright. What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up.
And now we get to watch the really Giga Chad vampire here. Yeah. That's what you just call a oof right there.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Alright, so Ale to look at the quest log. Alright, cool. That's fine. Excuse me. Yeah. And the way lockpicking is, it's like you just kind of do it. And if you have enough skill, then you'll, you know, do it. Which we do. Okay.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar, you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the killer gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
The Camarilla? So they're like the quote-unquote good vampires? Or good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright, so what's next?
Alright, now don't worry, because I know straight to point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. Gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. Must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Area indicator. The indicator to left indicates that you are in a combat area. Oh, okay. Respect the Masquerade. Okay, so that's the mask. Vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Oh, okay. That's cool. In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences such as an unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Alright, now I already know the password to this. Stop using the computer escape key, Control C to attempt. So basically copy paste to attempt to hack, which is funny. Alright. Let's go here. Type in commands, safe, shop, password succeeded. Unlock. And this is really cool because, like, welcome, Jack. Oh, it's Jack? Wait, I'm pretty sure this guy's name is also Jack, but I don't know. I won't know until, like, later. When you approach a container, you will see default key Z, lockpicking. Yeah. I got you. And normally the password's right here, but I do remember that from last time I played this. Take.
There
Nice.
we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from the top side.
Alright, got it. Press the inventory key, default I, to access your inventory. Okay. Cool. Your keyring. The wallet. 0 cash. The story of my life. Alright. Got that. Oh, what the heck? Get him, tutorial guy! Get him! Yeah, this game you don't mess with tutorial guy. He will surely bring you a world of pain. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time when you are feeding. When you're feeding, it's much faster. Okay. If your health bars turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Alright, cool.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlifes don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What do you mean?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Okay, I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Alright, got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Need to make another save. Sweet beginnings. Awesome. Do. Remember, you want to avoid draining victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. Bring you closer to the beast. Yeah, so in this game, if you, like, kill an innocent person, then one of your humanity points go down. Sorry, guy. Alright. There we go.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than that bum's neck. That scruff tasted like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Down here we can get some rats. Got him. My rat. Another rat. No. Got all the rats.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can politely and pass me the salt for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking. Okay, so that's control. Alright. The meter indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of protecting you. Okay. Green means you're completely safe. Yellow means it might be seen. Red means okay. Sneaking feet. Okay. So I believe if we'll go to the sheet. Yeah, my sneaking is a 2. So should be fine. This sneaking animation is legendary, I know. I remember this wasn't, like, too bad. I can't remember if this guy just leaves or if I have to actually go sneaky a little bit. Alright, so 71% chance. Let me see here. Garage door. Yeah, so the way this is, I have to like 79. Yeah. There we go.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Sounds good. I've got a little frustration I need to work out.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born ready.
Go get him.
I'm on it. Default F1 for your fists. Okay. Okay, yeah, those numbers are new. Okay, that wasn't bad. And got a tire iron. To equip this weapon, press the melee key options. The default is F1 until the tire iron icon is highlighted. Okay, the weapon indicates that you currently have equipped. Okay, cool. So if yeah. Yeah. There it is. Of course, I do a lot of like melee damage, so let me actually see here. Tire. So my fists, lethality 8, potential damage 20. 14 melee. Yeah, my fists. Goodness gracious. Yeah, my fist is way more damaging than that tire iron. That's pretty sick. Alright, so save under new beginnings.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See ya. Yeah, I don't need a tire iron, buddy. I am dangerous as it is. This indicates persuasion response. This indicates seduction response. This indicates a intimidation response. Okay, cool.
Stop. You. Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? 'Cause I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't remember the options being so flavor text. That's definitely something from the unofficial patch for sure. No, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. You want that? Most men don't feed me until it's too late. Wow, smart and sexy. Maybe I am, and maybe my fun isn't over just yet. Okay, so yeah, let's gonna do persuasion.
No. Well, I left my radio in the Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. Yeah, way too dangerous, buddy. When you are in a position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Ooh. Come. Hold on. How do I do it again? Permission to perform a stealth kill has an advantage. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch, and then default key E. Okay. That's... You're joking. I did... Got him. 10 out of 10 game.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more the merrier. Disciplines of vampiric blood heal, blood buff. Yeah, I got you. Blood buff is common. Default right click. Okay. So if I want to use something, I just right click. Yeah. I didn't need my blood buff for that. Journal have 3 disciplines. Okay, fortitude is a passive discipline. Yeah. Use fortitude armor on yourself and kill him. Default key. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Protein is vampiric power manifesting in different visual forms. Protein is passive ability. Use protein. Okay, scrub it. Use protein to kill him. Okay. Mr. Power. There's a guard up ahead. User to impact him and pass by him. Okay, cool. So I must pass by him. Okay, pick up an object and throw it. Default key, and then left click. Okay. Go down to the crouch and find an object, pick up and throw him, distract him. Okay, cool. Gotta save under sweet beginnings. Yeah.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, the kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Indeed. Unless it's against vampires.
Well,
Or what useless
some
summon.
are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear ya.
Head up, clear out what's left. Can't have them running their mouths by the this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. Which is weird because we've just seen Sabat this entire time, but yeah, it's like, oh yeah, definitely. It's just only Sabat. Firearms, combat range, and effects. Okay, fine. Gimme. Wait, it. Oh yeah, it makes you use it. I forgot. Hold on. It's gonna make me use the gun. Use. Yeah. Jeez Louise. There's a bottle on the crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor. Wait for it to fully focus. Can't. There it goes. Okay, finally, I got one. That's... Give me that rat. I need your rat. Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna go in raw. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You actually have to aim for the buttons there. Come here.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on.
Hello. So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out strong predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Oh wait, so his name is Jack. So you're losing me, Jack.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
I will sleep over it, but I would like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
I don't know if it succeeded or not. How is your night going? It's going pretty good. Pretty good. Hope your nights are going all well. Hope your night is going well too. Ugh, I can't speak. You have received 2 experience points by pressing the character sheet editor, which is C. You can use. Okay. That's cool. Awesome. We're here. Now, this definitely looks a lot different. Like, the unofficial patch got a big update, and I can definitely see the update. Like, the textures, they look like they were redone, honestly. And there's, like, cool shader effects. Like, I did get some shader stuff, because it's barely default. Not to mention, there is apparently a editor that comes with the patch now. So you can make mods, I guess, yourself. Which is pretty cool. Work is killing my tail. Oh. Really sorry to hear that. But that's sadly how work is most of the time. No one's ever satisfied. So, let me see here. Oh, yeah. Let me do character stuff first. So, it said I got 2 points. Now, or do I not have any points? I have 2 experience. Oh, wait, no. It's experience points. Okay, never mind. What's that? At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, and light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Startus, Tamir Regent. Now, I know where he is. Wrong thing. But I know where this thing is. Of course, I'm not sure if it's the same place or whatever or not. Hopefully it is. Yes, woohoo. Okay. Hey, the password for your computer is sunrise. Alright. I keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come over after you get settled. Mercurio. Oh my gosh. I keep... Okay, no. Okay, yeah, it is E. Why am I pressing tab or whatever? Let me see here. Contains $100. I will accept the monies. Alright, so... Email... Sunrise... Accept... Okay, one... A reminder. Lacronax. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Ooh. Pre-delete exit. Okay, yeah, I will delete that one. Okay. Dang, it's big, you know. Hungry Town VMC. Fetus a large watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta delete you. Not sorry. Reese's. Kill. Yeah, nope. .com internet. Looking for that lazy ex-husband who's, oh goodness great. No. So many advertisements. It's literally just like real life, you know. You get a new PC, and it's like, oh, you want Windows 11, or oh, here's the best product for you. It's like, shut up, stop talking about the weather. I want to play some games right now. So immersive. But Mercurio, hey, welcome to town. Come on over, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. Or some Australian. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley. And, okay, yeah. Now, what's funny about all this is that quite literally before, when I played this the first time, I actually didn't know how to use it. I didn't know this computer or the $100 was in the drawer. And so I didn't know that until like halfway through the game. And I finally looked in the drawer and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had money here this entire time. I don't know how I got halfway through without even taking the 100 or whatever, but it's whatever. It's possible. It is possible. Oh, no, too. The opening, a friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Subject, the opening, a friend. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Cool. Save game. There's a saying I want to use. I can't remember the saying that I want to use for this thing. Or no. There we go. Crawley time in the city. Woo. I guess I'll just use first person for a while. It's interesting enough. You can break into places, obviously. It's got that like free roam aspect, kind of like Elder Scrolls, except it's a lot more thought out, honestly. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep hitting the escapee button? Ugh. I'll eventually get used to just tapping E to exit stuff. I'll eventually just get used to it.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
There's not much of it over else. I do, but not for you. You hungry? I am too. You do seem to be alone in this alley. Yeah. Thank you for your contribution.
Take on the crab nibble on it.
Male, take on the crab nip. What? What did that old man say? It's at the top left. What? Why does it sound like somebody's puking, bro? Like, what? Not that. Yeah. There we go. I did set the toggle to where I can just walk if I want. Ah, so very peaceful night. Now let's go see where this man is. I'm glad they put that there because my first playthrough, like I said, I didn't know how the computer worked. So literally this was just by coincidence. I'm so glad they put that there because they knew somebody would be dumb enough not to know how the computer worked. They knew. They knew. So much blood. Jeez. Excuse me, buddy. I just fed, so I'm good. I'm not frothing out the mouth, but, hello.
Mothers, rip me off. I'm dying here.
Are you... Well, no. You want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east on heat day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Okay. You look pretty bad. You sure?
No cops.
What happened to you?
I went... What is this? Oh! Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it.
I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. Should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here.
Dang.
Vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vamp blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Dang. Did you learn anything in all that time, genius?
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too.
It's on PC. It's not on mobile, sadly. Of course, there might be a variant, another game on mobile that's like that. Like, I know, like, there is Vampire Origins that you play as a vampire, and it's more of a, like, a Dungeons and Dragons fantasy type of game. It's not like this game, but it's pretty fun. I highly do recommend that mobile game if anyone wants a recommendation on a vampire mobile game. It's pretty good. Also, if you want, like, a more like a Metroid style, like just, or not a Metroid, but like a whole like arena shooter, Vampire Survivors is another good one that is on both PC and mobile. Of course, be warned, it can heat up older phones, because I put it on my Android, that sucker could not handle Vampire Survivors at all. How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions.
Yeah.
All right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach, on the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Alright. How do I get it back? So you're telling me I have to get it myself? Great. Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring you back something.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. Don't tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Help me out. Look at you. You're worthless. Dang. Good to know. Goodbye. Alright. So now it's time to go. Ooh. Somebody playing up a storm in that room. Lovely. What the heck? What did Jack say about not bearing fangs and beating chests? Yeah. And what's funny is that these prostitutes, you can like pay money, take them into an alleyway and feed on them. It's one of the ways you can actually get blood without causing attention in a broad area like this. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I have to go near the beach. Oh yeah, we got the asylum posters. I believe, yeah.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him, the head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes.
Dadgum.
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about ordering the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's wrong.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Woo!
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Dang. Yeah, Ted got nothing to say about that. He's like, oh, so it's like that now. Dadgum. Honestly, there is probably some werewolves here. Because I know the character, the gangrel that the class or not class, but the clan I picked, they can transform into like a werewolf type of thing, but I'm not sure. Hello.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you're looking for.
How do you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. Now, these guys, I am pretty sure I'm just going to rip to shreds. Fight night. Yeah. A little jank getting up these stairs, but we make it do.
Help ya?
Yeah, I've always wondered true intents unravel to be 20 feet. Wait, I've always wondered if it's true intestines unravel to be 20 feet wrong. Oh, dang. I need to get inside. I need to buy some. Yeah, let me see here.
Oh, really? Call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Really, did he tell you to expect me?
Nice try,
He's
prick.
better.
Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
That's it. You're dead, man.
You just made my night, asshole.
Mine too. 16 damage. Oh my gosh.
Hey, stop, man.
Excuse you. Hey. Yeah, y'all guys are just dead. Give me that gun. Alright. That's that done. Give me the astrolite. I remember that being a lot harder. Like a lot harder. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for, like, some medication stuff. Hey, Poochie. Leave the Poochie. Awesome. Oh, they got like an Xbox, it looks like here. Oh, they cool. Oh, man, that's how you know they're struggling. They got the cinder blocks out. Oh, you little. Come here. All right, got him. Car stereo. Got a microwave up here. And a TV. Which I think the TVs actually work now. I think it's only the one in the room, I guess. Okay. Even if I don't get the pills for him, like, he will still live. I think it'll just give him more favor, like, toward you for the future or something, if you help him. Which, I don't know, maybe the hospital has some, like, painkillers and I wasn't aware. Give me that. We can sell all that later. Alright. Cool beans.
You had been. No, no, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. God, run!
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
I love the music playing in the background. Back when games were cool and copyrighted music was able to be used. Before copyright existed. Nah, I'm just kidding. Copyright's always kind of existed, but very rarely people enforced it back in the day. Unless it was like a multi-billion-dollar company. Ugh. Oh well. I don't know what he's saying. Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you. Yeah, I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before now. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
$100. I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
Maybe later, pie. What's gonna happen to me in the next few nights? Who can I trust? Who are my enemies? Yeah, what's gonna happen to me?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others tread carefully.
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others tread carefully. Who are my enemies?
Men everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Any advice? Something that's going to save my life?
Don't open it.
In 5th grade, who stole my bike? Okay, so am I going to win after all? Yeah, so am I going to win after all said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Now that is a message from the dev, okay? 100%. That's what companies care about, people. Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it. Couldn't sum up AAA current gaming any better. Could not sum it up better. Okay, now the real question. In 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
Aw, come on. So who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
E, for example. Yeah, so basically that's just telling you press E on everyone you see. See what they're about. And I love that. Makes sense. I'll have some more questions later. That's just amazing.
Sucks, bro.
Hope they don't find me here.
you know who the head vampire is?
I refuse to get involved in this conversation. What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in the movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You stay out of my way, goodbye. Yeah, sorry. Good luck. That day's crashing out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, man, but it's kind of true.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
That's cool. Mind if I chill with you?
Be my guest. But you be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Well, why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Them Bloods, but what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
I had to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are they all at... Are all the other Sinbloods here as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Were chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Interesting. Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing.
I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
This Lily, is she dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything.
Sucks, bro.
It's thick enough to me.
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
That second option, bro. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. That second one was too mean. I'm sorry. But I do want to go on this pier to see what the heck is going on here. Possibly. What's going on up here? Let me see here. Thin blood. Look at him, Kira. Okay, no. Surf's up. You retrieved Mercurio's Carnival of Death. You saw a murder body scene on a pyre, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Okay, so like I know that gate will open up eventually, but that's later on.
You're gonna have to move along now.
Sorry. Actually, I'm so sorry, police officer, but you are in way too good of a position for me not to take advantage of that. Me sorry, but I needed the num-num. Never know when I'm not going to have a food source available in this game. Well, this game does have a tendency to just yoink you into a place where it's only hostiles and no way to feed. Like, at all. Oh, and actually, need to go back to the apartment. Because I do remember there's some, like, blood bags or something that I can get to, like, carry with me. So if I need to feed, then I have some stuff on me. I'm turning on my AC right quick. I have my heater on. But I turn on AC sometime when it gets a little too hot. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to Main Street. Hold on. My keyboard's doing a weird thing. Let me plug it up. There we go. There it goes. Okay. Cool. Let me actually look up. Is there a way to turn my camera around? Because I know there possibly is. Let me see here. Camera zoom in. Oh, arrow keys. Right? That's not it. Let me just remap them. That way I know what is what. Yeah, rotate camera, clear, set new, left arrow. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the heck that is. Save, city time, Crawley time. Yeah, there we go. That's there we go. This is our character. Let me get into some light here. Yeah, there we go. Character for all to see. That likes to go down the ground a lot. And be weird. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Oh, damn. Did you die on me? I got the Adderall pack.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes. They left me no choice.
Good. Great. my money back?
No, sorry, I didn't find it.
Damn, I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tom. Bertram Tom. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tom's hiding out at the moment.
Wait, why?
Tom's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tom are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tom thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her? I was like, oh wait, no. Oh, so what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. Try not to do business there.
Interesting. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Oh wait, yeah, okay, that's what he said. What can you tell me about Jeanette?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe a knee to the balls always makes a guy talk.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Rumor tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Interesting. Thanks for the info. Goodbye. My poor guy. He's just laid out. Alrighty. Time to save Crawley time in the city. Alright, so now I can go back to the place to get those blood bags. And then after that, we'll try the hospital.
I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
Indeed. You're going to have to bathe when you get home because of a little rain. We all know you can't handle the rain. Alright. Time to go in here. Yep. And doop. Yes. 3 blood. Use 3 blood points. Heck yeah. Better nothing. And let me see, can I use this? Yes, I can.
Family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers'
Quality
crash was
content
due to
right
a
here.
mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago.
Actually, I just realized, like, the entire plot of like that ship is straight up ripped from that movie Eddie Murphy played in, like Vampire in Los Angeles or something. Like he played Dracula essentially. Like I just realized that literally is just ripped from that, which is kind of funny. But of course, that movie rips it from the original tale of it, so just a reboot of a reboot of a reboot, apparently. What the heck? Okay, there we go.
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
I can go over here. Blood bank. Okay, so do y'all sell any painkillers for my man Mercurio? He is very in need and ill.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
His face! Oh my gosh, that's like so broken. You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
Why is his face default to that? How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got. Blood pack. Oh my gosh. Blue blood pack. Restores 5. Okay. Okay, yeah. He doesn't sell any painkillers. 13 minutes in every bottle. Oh my gosh. Liquid demons. Oh my gosh, that's just surely this was made back when video games didn't actually care about offending people. Surely this was like the best time for video games. The absolute best time. Oh, okay. The absolute best time. Indeed. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, if I go over here, or is it over here? Yeah, it's over here, I think. Ooh.
Lovely evening.
Yes, it is very lovely. I think this is the asylum, right? Yes, this is the asylum. She's like, I'm gonna scream. Okay, that's new music.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
The gal, the myth, the legend, the box art advertisement herself. Who are you? Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game is golden. And the people in the background just make this so much better. Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you the tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. Truly the best game ever. Oh, I love it, even for all its jank. I do like the music. They definitely changed it. Oh, but the weather, huh? Lady somewhere else, excuse me. Hey, what are you doing out of my dreams, beautiful?
My boyfriend will be back any minute.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. Hello. I'm on the wagon. I don't drink alcohol. I'm looking through Therese. Where can I find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, sweetheart. She expecting you or something?
She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I have to say.
Alright, look, I'll cut your break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I hear you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a heart to heart. You hear me?
Thanks. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you so mad at me? Indeed. Heck. Gold ring.
Last time I looked, it was called Phantom Artifact, not stuck up bit. Oh, look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do kind of flattering portrait of me with your 20th century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but this way and just right of me. Kind of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce.
Okay.
Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big still. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling myself a prude again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? Oh, sister, man. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Dang. True siblings. Always bickering.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Jeanette? She was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Where is she?
She's got issues she's still trying to get over, and so she's locked herself in the bathroom. Jealousy, really. You see, I was the family favorite, and I'm the successful one, and as you may have noticed, she's obviously starved for attention.
Try to talk to his sensible sister. That's too bad. I really want to see more of her.
Under the half shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
Sounds like you're jealous. I'm very curious to see what happens. Very curious.
Please, get to the point of your presence in my city.
Are you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I thought Jeanette opened the club.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then, can you spread the word that you have no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I don't know what's after this. Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of a ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
And if I can't find one?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
I'll do it if you... Okay, I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud. Oh wait, no. Why don't you go
first? As much as
first?
I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
Fair point. I'll do it if you call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Business, is that what you call a dog fetches a stick? Well, I gotta respect that, and I appreciate that. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I had a few questions. Tell me about your sister.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Okay, let me look at this. I've changed my mind. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, so that's... That picture will be significant later. Okay. You gotta actually click the button. It's pretty insane. Heck yeah. Oh, my fingers bent so backwards. It's the middle of the street. Crawley time in the city. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. This has been a very good stream, and I will be playing more of this later this week. And like I said before in the beginning of this stream, I am going to get back to Space Cat Saga, of course, but after Space Cat Saga, then I'll be playing much more of this. But for this week, I'm probably going to play this like 3 more times during this month. And I hope everyone looks forward to that. Thank you all for tuning in. And as always, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out, and have a very wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye. Main menu. Gonna take a second. For the way I have it set up, I have to go in here and stuff. Alright. Bye-bye.